We're getting new information now on a story we've been following all afternoon. A woman shot and killed in the 700 block of North Dixie Highway in Lake Worth. Surrounding schools were put on lockdown. News Channel 5's Rochelle Ritchie has been on the scene all afternoon. Rochelle, the danger has now passed. We understand deputies found the suspected gunman dead nearby. What else are you hearing out there?
Well, we're hearing a lot from neighbors who are very frightened by what has happened out here. They say this is very unusual. Now, the sheriff's office says this is a domestic violence situation that has ended in the death of a husband and wife. That husband is Juan de Jesus Martinez, and Martha Aguilar is the victim in this shooting. The sheriff's office says de Jesus shot his wife. Now, we've also learned he was booked in the Palm Beach County Jail in July for battery against her. Sheriff Rick Bradshaw says 20 minutes prior to deputies being called to the shooting, the suspect, Juan de Jesus, had just been served a restraining order.
Disturbance ensued between the two of them, and that's where he shot and killed her.
Witnesses told deputies they heard several shots being fired and immediately called 911.
I was sitting on the computer, and all of a sudden my dogs are barking, and it's like pow, 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 and it's like I went outside, and one of the kids came in and said, call 911, call 911. So I ran in and called 911, and they were hearing a heartbeat. But
Bradshaw says the suspect was seen fleeing the scene, but was found moments later dead in a car.
We're further investigating this right now to find out how he was killed, and if he shot himself or if somebody else was involved in doing this, because there was other people running around the scene.
For those who live in this area, it's an unusual scene, but they're glad no one else was hurt.
It's pretty scary right now, you know. It's kind of scary because this is a nice neighborhood.
And back out here live, you can take a look. We've seen a couple of cars still coming through this area. That is simply because the Dixie was blocked for several hours as police were on the scene of this shooting. Now, I did speak with one of the drivers, and they told me that Dixie is still blocked at 10th, so they're coming through this area. But hopefully here soon, it will be cleared up. Now, for several hours, again, as I mentioned, it was shut down. You can take a look over my shoulder. This is kind of where the Palm Beach Sheriff's Office had their command post, and they have since cleared out that area. So again, this domestic violence situation ends in the death of a husband and a wife, and there is still an investigation into exactly how the husband, the suspect in this case, was killed. We're live tonight in Lake Worth. Rochelle Ritchie, WPTV News Channel 5.